Okay, here I am. I'm live, and I'm here playing a game that's not a retro game and not necessarily a sports game. However, it is Overwatch, and it is their Summer Games event. And during the Summer Games event, they take one of their heroes in the game, and they create a game called Lucioball. And I'm going to play that. It's basically Rocket League with the one hero in the game, and it's fun. I'm going to test my audio right now to see how this sounds, because this is the first time I'm ever doing it from this setup. Wow, I sound great. And also like a dweeb. Great. Okay. I got the audio coming out from my computer, so that might not be good. We'll see. So anyway, this is Late Night with Lumberjack Cracks, and I am not drinking alcohol. I am drinking Dunkin' Donuts iced coffee. I got it during the happy hour. I'm very, very excited about drinking happy hour coffee here at midnight. I clearly did not drink a lot of it. And we're just waiting for a game to start. This is one of those points where if there were people to talk to, how do I talk to them? Okay. We are waiting for players. So the object of the game is soccer. Essentially. It doesn't seem to be echoing, so I'm just going to leave it as is. So, we just got wrecked on real quick because our goalie was terrible. So basically, it's a 3-on-3 game where we are on rollerblades. We have a gun that pushes the ball like with the sound wave. I have been spawned into the goalie position. Oh look, we scored right back. This is currently not very exciting. What is up, DJ Hollister? Yeah, it is basically a Rocket League clone. I mean, this is the third year that Overwatch is doing this event. And, geez, is my team going to do all the work? Guess I can take this out. Let me know if there's any audio issues. When I was testing it, it sounded fine. So I did want to play this game with Sean or with anybody else because it is a 3-on-3 game. I punched the ball instead of using the main ability, and I did not clear it from our side. But there are these launch pads that allow you to move around more quickly, and also part of Lucio's normal abilities is he has a speed boost. I am using a controller on the PC because I am not a PC gamer, and I didn't have my normal setup, and basically I didn't have any sports games downloaded to play, and I was just like, there really hasn't been any videos this week, and I haven't done one of these in a really long time, so I did really want to cover this last year, and I just let it get by me. I because I was waiting on trying to do it with Sean. I mean, I didn't try planning very hard to make it happen. Having a pretty back and forth volley right now. My excitement is through the roof. I'm being very monotone. It's the first time I tried streaming in the middle of the night at my girlfriend's apartment, and I'm only in the other room while she's sleeping. So I'm trying to see if that is a doable situation. DJ Hollister says, I love this game mode. I do too. There is a competitive version of this. I have not been playing Overwatch a lot this year. I played a lot more last year. I had originally been playing this game on PS4, and everybody was switching over to the PC one, and I didn't really have anybody to play with on PS4 except Slapshot Sean. And, whoops, because I was using my speed boost, I wasn't able to use the gun to do its normal thing. Ooh, I got safe. So I just used my ultimate, which is different than it is in the normal gameplay, where it just speeds you up and allows you to use the main sound wave constantly. And it clearly did not lead me to scoring a goal. If you notice, the ball is making a squeaky noise. One of the things they added to this year is there's a new character from last year. His name is Wrecking Ball, and it's a hamster inside of a robot. And one of his abilities is to roll around in that ball, so he's now just the ball. So you're just beating a hamster back and forth, which is, I don't know, is it cruel? I remember these pledges that you could change a character. I didn't know you could change characters ever. That might have been in the first season. That was the only time I didn't play this event. Oh yeah, this is just, I'm literally doing nothing for the team. I hope people are appreciating my skill as I get a save. I think I just left the goal open because I saw my teammate hang back by the goal, and he left at the same time. So we're going to go into overtime. Fun! Oh. That was my fault. It happened in season 1. Poor Hammy. Oh, so it was I'm assuming it was a glitch that you could change characters. I always kind of wish that they figured out how to do this game mode with different characters too, but I mean, Lucio is just completely suited for this since he's on rollerblades and uses a sound wave. But I mean, you could use other characters, I would think. I mean, like, Pharah would be kind of interesting. You could go up in a jetpack and fire rockets at the ball back and forth. But this game mode does eliminate like any ability to actually harm each other. So I'm just going to try to stay in the same game queue and see if I keep getting into games. There's honestly not too much that I can do in playing Overwatch and maintaining playing a sports game. So we're just going to see if I ever get good enough to lead my team to victory. That's my goal by the end of this video. Looks like we lost all the people, probably because I sucked, but I will show you Hammond, or Wrecking Ball, who is now the ball. I wonder if there's a new skin for it. Oh yeah, so this is the skin that they give him that turns him into a giant soccer ball. Yeah, so there's that. If you've never played Overwatch before, it is a team-based class shooter, which is very fun. And, I mean, esports based around this. There are even, like, there's this Overwatch League section, which these are actual teams of talented players that play, and you can stream their matches. It's pretty cool. I haven't watched any of them, but you can even get skins in the game that support, like you you say that you are backing that team or whatever. You are a fan. That is the word I was looking for. Alright. Found a game. So this is the second Lucioball map. The last one that we were in was the new one. That one takes place in South Korea. And this one takes place in Sydney. The first summer games happened during the Olympics. So I think it was originally inspired by that, and they just continued doing it every year, because they would have to come up with something new. So this game mode is locked to the Summer Games event. So you can't, if you pick up the game now, you only really have like a less than a week to play it, because this is the third week of the event, and it's like 3 weeks long. I have only really played like once or twice during this event. I have not really been keeping up with Overwatch. DJ Hollister says, I play Diva. I used to play Diva back in Season 3. They changed her a lot, and I am not nearly as good with her as when they made her a lot weaker. That was totally my fault. Yay! And watch the embarrassing replay where I am completely out of position and they take advantage of that. Yay! The characters that I like to play in this game are... When I play on PC, I prefer to play as healers. So I do play Lucio. I like to play as Mercy. And then I also like to play as Bastion and Orisa. Since I play with controller, it is a lot harder to aim than it is in the PS4 version, because there is an amount of auto-aim that exists in that game. But everybody has it, so it's level. But on PC, it's way easier to be precise with the mouse, so they don't have auto-aim, and they don't expect you to play with the controller. So they do not give you auto-aim when you use a controller. So I tend to lean towards characters that I don't have to be super accurate with. Although I did play those characters on PS4 already, and I enjoyed playing as them. But I used to play like Soldier 76, and after switching, the aim just wasn't good enough to make him viable. Look, I'm doing good! We tied the game. So I plan on streaming this for as long as I can tolerate. I don't have a backup game planned to stream something else. So if I get to the end of Lucioball and there are enough people, I might just start playing some other games in the arcade just to showcase the game a little bit. Looks like this guy does not like me as goalie, but he just broke out. I know it's super exciting to watch me just play goalie. Wow, somebody quit on the other team after that goal. They went down 1 goal and they quit. It was the guy that got scored on. He was so disappointed in himself he had to quit. Got him on the attack. No. Oh. We're gonna win by 1 point. Looks like it. I'll take it. Yes. DJ Hollister says WIW. I don't know what that means. If you could inform me, that would be great. I'm looking at the keyboard right now, wondering if you accidentally typed LOL, and the W is on the opposite side of the keyboard of the L. I knew I was next to O. But it's, well, people are giving me, there we go. Endorsements. Look at me. 11 interceptions. I'm the best Tecmo player of all time. First win of the day. Hooray! Fire! Yay! Oh, yay! Okay. Oh yeah. Hanzo, you're looking so good. What can I do in the meantime? Alright, let's look at Lucio. Right now I'm rocking this Jazzy skin, which is... Oh yeah, so one of the reasons why my Overwatch playing dropped off is because I had switched to the PC, and I lost all of the crap that I had earned from PS4, even though Blizzard allows you to connect your account to Blizzard.net. So it knows that I have both games. It should just give me the stuff, but it doesn't. It hates me, and I hate them. I don't hate them, but I hate them. Yeah, he has a lot of good ones. I really like the hockey ones. And some of the voice lines he says, like he wishes he brought his stick. He talks about wanting to play hockey, which is kind of amusing before some of the matches. We got some, there he is, he's playing the soccer. Oh yeah. Okay, anyway. Yeah, and I don't have say right now. I did go to Six Flags Great America earlier. That was fun. I rode 3 roller coasters when I was there, and one of them was very underwhelming. But some of them are good. I didn't ride my favorite one today because I have a season pass there now, which they do this really weird subscription thing now, and it's basically like Netflix for Six Flags, but you drive there. And it's been totally worth it, because it just gives you something to do, and a rush of adrenaline. And you don't have to rush yourself through the parks. So that's fun. Let's talk about characters. Or let's play the game. Thank you for welcoming me. I think this is the original map. I was gonna say, if that went in, that would have been pathetic. So you can only use the sound wave, I think, every 4 or 5 seconds. But in between that, you can still punch. I keep accidentally crouching instead of jumping for some reason. And I don't know why. I haven't figured out... I was doing this last time I was playing too. And I haven't figured out what game actually uses circle as jump. It might be because I was playing Minecraft on the Switch. Maybe. That one experience ruined all the first-person shooters for me. I just missed the jump pad and I did a little sad hop in front of it. Ah! He's looking for a back scratcher. I heard it. Ooh, I picked it out of the air. Oh, fuck. Get it, goalie. Get it, go. No! Oh, this isn't the original map. This is the Korean map. Do you think you will ever see Overwatch on Switch? I would personally like to see it on Switch. Blizzard has openly said that they are not going to bring it to Switch, or they haven't considered, or they've considered bringing it to Switch, but they are not going to because it wouldn't be on par with all the other versions, and currently they've made it capable, or like, they're able to push out updates all at the same time on Xbox One, PS4, and PC, and if they added the Switch into that mix, they wouldn't be able to meet that. So they, damn it, they have opted out of doing that. I think it would be awesome to be on Switch. It would be one of those games that I would love to have digitally and just be able to turn it on, play a quick match wherever I am in Wi-Fi, and then go on with my life. But I am talking like I actually will go outside and bring my Switch with and be like, you know what, I just need to play a game while I'm waiting for whatever I would do outside. I don't go outside, and if I go outside, I have a purpose. Like going to Six Flags. You wouldn't be able to play Overwatch in line waiting for a roller coaster. I have been playing a lot of Pokemon Go. And that you can play while waiting in line for a roller coaster. I just crouched again. That's cool. Come on. That was pathetic. We just let it do it. Let them do it to us. But I mean, if Blizzard did ever put Overwatch on Switch, I would get it. It would suck having to restart again, but I would still want it. One thing that's cool about them opening it up to like Switch, if they did it, it would be a whole new ecosystem of players. Like, I remember, I don't really play Fortnite, but I tried Fortnite like the week that it came out for Switch. And the players on there were a lot worse. So there was a bunch of people testing the game out. And they played it until they were sick of it. And I actually felt like I could be a little more competitive. And I feel like the same would apply to playing Overwatch on the Switch. There would be a lot of new players, and I would be able to destroy them. Now, DJ Hollister, I have heard that they've not completely ruled out the idea of bringing it to Switch, but I just feel like if they brought it to Switch, it would be a lot further down the line. And honestly, they would probably have an Overwatch 2 out by the time they would do that. Or maybe if they do make an Overwatch 2, they would make that in tandem with the rest of them, so they would be able to fulfill what they wanted to fulfill. Instead of waiting in an empty lobby, I'm going to be proactive and not do that. Ugh, just gotta stretch. I appreciate you for watching, DJ Hollister. It is not as fun playing these things without somebody to watch. A game mode like this is a lot more fun when you're playing with friends because you can yell at your friend and ask them why the hell they missed that ball, or celebrate with them when they score a goal. I have yet to score a goal. I think I need to. That's my current goal. I would like to lead my team to victory, though. Got to be the MVP of the game, but not like the actual MVP that they give you in this, because that's hard to get, and I don't even know if you can get it in Lucioball. I am just rambling because I have coffee. Coffee is good for you. It has all the nutrients. This is a very summery cup. I only drink my coffee black because that is the only way dirty water is meant to be drank. Thank you for welcoming me. Oh, this is the original map, I think. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. I act like an authority, but I am not. I am a damn fool. So there is a way to manipulate where the ball is going. It basically is kind of similar to the concept of a pool ball. Wherever you hit on the ball is what you can do with it. So if I do, if I pop under it, I can make it pop up. And that's usually the best way to score goals. There was a time when I got pretty decent at this. Ugh. I tried to crouch under it, but apparently I did not get underneath the ball. Poor Hammy. His little squeaks hurt. Why did they put Hammy inside the ball? Oh, I did it! I achieved the volley. Good job, me. What is up, Smoke? I have been well. DJ Hollister says you're going to win the next game. And I mean, after that goal, you would think I'm going to. Smoke, I've just been absent for a while just because I've had a lack of motivation to want to play games. and talk. But I'm hoping to change that. This is the first time I am testing streaming in the middle of the night at my girlfriend's apartment, and it seems to be going pretty well. She's a pretty heavy sleeper, and I don't think she's gonna wake up. So that would be awesome, because then I could do this more frequently and feel comfortable doing it and being a buffoon. If I were drunk, it would be even better, because I would not really care about how loud I'm being. But alas, I am on one of those fancy diets where you do not drink alcohol. Wow, we are just wrecking them. We scored 2 goals in the time that I just started rambling. The real question is, Smoke, how are you doing? Wow, this is ridiculous. My wife is a heavy sleeper too, thank God, because I am loud sometimes. I can imagine. You seem like you might be the loud type. At my house, I'm mostly in the basement, so anybody that's sleeping is 2 stories above me. So it doesn't really matter how drunk I get, unless I stay up too late, and then people are waking up to go to work, and I'm being a drunken buffoon. I've been shushed before. Oh boy. Yay! That was good. I did a good. Smoke says, man, I'm good. I've been working and taking care of my mom. Need to get back to some streaming also. That sounds good. Yeah, you should get on some streaming. It's hard to keep it up. For me, it's mostly picking games, sports games. I don't have a high motivation to want to stream them. Not that I don't love them, it's just having it my only choice is not really the best way to get me to keep doing it. But it does feel good to be back in the driver's wheel. Driver wheel. Drive in seats. That's oh, that was my fault. I did that. I'm disappointed in myself. Oh, that's how I have my emotes. Cool. I figured it out. It took me a while. Yeah, and changing up the game is the most important thing for me. I just have a low attention span in general. So, continuing to play the same game, or the same type of game, and trying to find interesting things to say about it is a struggle. Oh, yeah. I'm doing it right here. Weed will help you focus. I've been told that. I've been told that many times. I don't know if it's necessarily the case. Seems more like focusing on the inside of my brain instead of the outside of the brain. Oh, we scored after. Wow, magic. Alright, we won that one. That was cool. We got 2 Lucios doing handstands. That's awesome. Oh, look at how great I am. Play of the game. Let me just pat myself on the back. Oh, serving it up to myself. Fantastic. The best ever. I got the good teammate endorsement. Let's endorse them, boys. Oh yeah. Oh, you're all so great. Oh, this guy's trying to stay as a team. He doesn't know how shitty I am. Don't question it. A stone man once told me this, and he was super focused. His name was Pro Gamer. Man, that's super meta. I don't know how that's meta, but if Rogue Gamer's involved, it's meta. All right, well, that was a game. Let me look at this new hero. I have not played this character at all. I don't know what the hell he does. Apparently he can be a pirate. I don't know why you want him to be a pirate, but he can be. What the fuck is meta? It's like breaking the fourth wall kind of thing. Or man, my brain's shot. I can't think of an example for you currently. Bunch of meta stuff inside of Deadpool. That's basically what the character is. It's like it's aware of what. Oh, we gotta do it on the team talking. That's cool. He's taking quick play very seriously. I can't wait to hear him yell at me when I blow it. I forgot that that's a thing that can happen. Oh, look. Let's see if he... No, he doesn't seem to be raging. He knows he's alone. I've stopped trying to talk to people in these kind of games because when I do bad, I've run into too many people that will just harass you and ask you why you're terrible. And I totally pressed the wrong button right there and jumped instead of doing the thing. And then they scored a goal. And now this guy's going to be mad at me. Wow. This is the complete opposite of last game. They're taking forever to position the ball. I am so glad he saved that because I was standing right there. Eh. Ugh.
One of you stay left, one stay right. So we can pass each other.
That sounds like...
Just have to save ball, save hits.
That sounds like strategy that I'm not prepared for.
There you go.
But, we're just gonna do it. We're gonna...
All the way up.
He's gonna teach me how to be a better player. I'm gonna be the best player. Oh, come on. This guy is following me around. Yay! Our goalie scored. How is your channel coming along? Well, that channel is dead. I'm actually going to be starting a new channel with my cousin Jace. I don't think we're going to be doing live streaming. It sounds like we're going to be doing more of recorded and edited videos. Oh, I'm so good. There was no goalie. And I just shot the ball at the net. We're back in it, boys. I can't be stopped. Yeah, that I actually have forgotten that I probably need to turn that channel private. Because, I mean, you know, the content was alright, but it became too much of a hassle to continue doing that. Maybe a bad time to pop the alt, but whatever. Almost. But yeah, I'm actually supposed to be going to record some Let's Plays with my cousin Jace. Soon. I will definitely stream on here at some point and announce whatever the hell that's going to be called. And, I mean, it's going to be a completely different format from what we do here. And it will be a lot smoother because you won't have to listen to my in-between talk of me rambling about nothing. Oh, come on, Violent Joe. Pass. Don't we just shoot, shoot, shoot? I hope that you guys can hear my teammate, so it doesn't sound like I'm just talking to myself. I'm pretty sure if we lose this game, though, he's going to lose his mind and probably find us and come and kill us. Because it's the internet, and that's all you do on the internet, is get angry. Oh god. I blew it. I blew the game. He's gonna find me and kill me. This game is called Overwatch. This is a game mode that is exclusive to 3 weeks out of the year. It's called Lucioball. And they originally started doing it during the Olympics. That was the year the game came out. So they came up with their own like little Olympic sport. And it's fun. It's basically Rocket League. If you wanted to play Rocket League, or this during the times that it's not available, just play Rocket League. It's a better game. But this gave me an excuse to actually play Overwatch. Smoke says, I didn't know this was Overwatch. I feel dumb. It's alright. You know, it doesn't look like Overwatch right now. It looks like a different game. My back is hurting. That's fun. It's probably because I'm sitting in a terrible position. I'm also rocking my Basketball Classic shirt. If nobody noticed, Buy Basketball Classics now on Steam Early Access. This stream unofficially sponsored by Basketball Classics. I like how I leaned in forward like that was actually going to help me get to the ball faster. Ugh. I don't want to beat the suck, so I think I'm going to try not to do that. Look at me actually focusing as I let a ball go right past me. I mean, I wasn't supposed to be the goalie. He was out of position. Oh, you already have Rocket League. Yeah, Rocket League is awesome. I don't know if we've actually... Tom has played Rocket League, I think, on the channel before with some of his friends. I don't remember how long ago that was. I think it was pre-Retro Sports League, though. Or, like, right at the beginning of it. And now I get to have the fun job of being the goalie. You're simultaneously the most important member of the team and the most bored. Unless you're getting destroyed. What? What? The fuck was that? What do you think about the Ecto 1 being in Rocket League? I'm not familiar with what that is. Are you talking about the... this is a contextual guess, but are you talking about the Ghostbusters car? I do own Rocket League, and I own it twice. I own it on Switch and PS4, but I do not play it anymore. I basically got Rocket League so I could play with Marshall on the Switch, and we played it together, I think, once or twice. It was fun, but I don't know if it was worth the $20 purchase to buy the game for a second time. Oh, you are talking about the Ghostbusters car. I mean, I think it's awesome having any of those licensed things, anything that gets the nostalgia part of your brain flowing. And this is what this channel is all about, is nostalgia. Yeah, it does have Kit from Knight Rider. I think it also has the DeLorean in it, which is cool. I would like to see, maybe the turtle van in the game. I think that's not in there. Infamous Smokes that I played Rocket League with Tom. Yeah, I think I remember that. Yeah. If I wasn't so socially anxious, I would play more of these games with you all, and stream them. but it's already hard enough for me to get myself to stream by myself. And then adding talking to people is rough, because that would be fun. It would be really cool. But I'm not the person that my brother is. My brother is a lot better at doing that kind of thing. It also has 3 different versions of the Batmobile. Oh yeah, I've seen that. Those are great. I like the 89 Batmobile is basically what the Batmobile looks like in my head. And then like the 60s one is so goofy. And the Dark Knight one is just looks like a tank. One of the reasons why I wanted the Rocket League on the Switch is it comes with Samus's ship from Metroid as a car. And then it also has a Mario and Luigi car. So, and that game is cross-platform, so when you're playing on the Switch, other people can see that you're playing on the Switch by using the exclusive cars. Woo! Oh my god. I blew it. I'm terrible. I don't know how long I've been going, because I don't have OBS open to see how long I've been going, and I guess I could just look at a clock, but it's behind me. It's right there. I'm starting to feel like I want to play a round of actual Overwatch and see how that goes. And then maybe end it on some Lucioball, just so that it encapsulates the experience. I think it's important to show what the game actually looks like for people that don't know that already. And also, we're getting dominated. And I don't think I'm going to hit my goal of leading the team to victory. Unless I manage to score a goal from goalie. Or shoot it at my teammates and have them knock the ball back at me. I could have jumped there, but my brain was like, what button is the jump button? And then the ball was over my head. And I just had a teammate quit. Because apparently we suck that bad that he couldn't stick out the 2.5 minutes left in the game. What an asshole. You never want to be the guy that gets shoved into a game on a team down 3-0. Maybe he will turn the tides. Maybe he will be our savior. Or maybe I will. And I will reach my goal of being the best boy. Oh, no, he came back. Never mind. I'm just going to shut up. Oh! Why does it keep making me goalie? Oh, we got Taquitos talking. He said this team is trash. I don't know if you guys caught that. I don't know if he was talking about our team or their team. Oh, he left. Wow. And then I scored. Suck on that, Taquitos. Have not had a taquito in a very long time. DJ Hollister says, you rock. No, you rock. Because you're sitting here watching me play this game. There's nothing cooler than you sitting there watching me play a game and ramble and drink coffee at midnight. No, balls. Oh, glory. So this test stream here is going well, and I think I'll be able to do this again in the future. Just so that you guys are aware. No, I blew it. Oh, fuck. I almost led us to victory, but I was then the worst. Smoke says, you're the people's champ, LJC. Don't forget it. I try not to. See, like, I'm basically like The Rock in modern days, where it's just a very special occasion when The Rock shows up, and you're just like, wow, this is the greatest Monday Night Raw ever, because The Rock has graced his presence. That's how I feel currently. We want to get back to every week. That would be great. Oh yes, that was a good defeat. Whew. Yeah, let's take a break from Lucioball. Let's play an actual match. Even if you weren't playing and just talking, I still will. I appreciate that. You know, I have a infectious ramble. Oh, I'm the best at interceptions. Nobody can stop me. I can't give these boys things, endorsements. Oh boy. Oh man, so close to a loot box. Smoke says that's you. I'm assuming you're talking about modern day Rock. Ooh. So this might be fun. So I'm going to do a game mode that plays like a regular match, but it gives me a random hero every single time. And right now I'm Doomfist. And I'm going to go fist some people. Go away, monkey. Bad monkey. Oh no. Alright, that was just a skirmish because it's trying to, You're going to meet Tony Hawk again? Did he, is he coming back to your town? Oh. Apparently Sean is now spectating me. He wants to play with me. Cool. Let's get him in there. Let's see if I can on the fly get his voice to come through on here. Oh, I can hear him. That's cool. Pardon the interruption. We're going to see if we can get Sean's voice to come through. I mean, it's coming through. So we're gonna just do a quick OBS update. What if I just did this? So what I'm gonna try to do is just pipe his voice through, and you guys can hear him. Oh, the desktop audio is working. I see the call working, so maybe we hear his voice. Can you hear me? Sean? Oh, nice. All right, it looks like you're coming through. All right, we're streaming now. I thought about. Can you hear me? I'll give you a second to figure stuff out, but I can hear you. So, DJ Hollister, is Tony Hawk coming to that skate park that he opened in your town again? I can hear you. Sean? Sean? I can hear you. I'm typing to him right now. You can probably hear me pounding on the keys.
I cannot hear you.
You can't hear me. Can you? Okay, Sean cannot hear me. Let me try to figure out how to get my voice to come through on Discord. Pardon the interruption. Technical difficulties. You can hear me now? Wonderful. All right. I would have asked you to stream with me earlier, but I was trying to. You can hear me mostly. Can you still?
What?
Can you hear me? Okay. Let me Oh, I'm Robot-y. Great. I'm using a lot of bandwidth. Yeah, that makes sense. It's dead. Looks like the stream's going now.
See, infamous stuff. What's good? I don't know. That was like 6 minutes ago, so I don't know if you actually heard me or not.
I'm not really sure. And I'm also not 100% positive if you hear me. just round this bad boy out. So Sean is butt liquor. He did not make that name. His brother Jace did, and he still liked it, so he just kept it. So I get to roll around the wonderful world with butt liquor. There's nothing like having a good old butt liquor on your behind you, supporting you at every move. Yay, team. So we might have lost everybody by trying to do this. I know Sean says he can't understand me anymore, but I am not talking for him. I am talking for you, the viewer, if you're still there. It's okay, Sean. He comes from a long line of butt lickers. Granddaddy, daddy, and both uncles were butt lickers in his blood. Well, he's the 79th butt licker. There's a very long line of butt lickers. So the goal here is to win our one and only game that we're going to play together. Oh. Hi. Hi. I'm streaming. Now I have a dog staring at me. All right. Oh, that one's going in. Damn it. If you say that the ball's going in, it should just go in. The effort doesn't need to be there. Well, that was a couple wasted ults. Racking up some saves in this game. And right after I say that, I blow. And they pop one right over me. Go team. The A team is here. I don't know if this is really the A team. We're pretty bad. Good night. Oh boy. Did it just drop me from Discord? That's weird. It shows Sean. I don't know what's going on. Good thing I didn't try to figure out doing the stream with Sean though in the first place, because it doesn't seem to be working very well. So after this game is over, we are going to just play ourselves. And I'm going to have to call it. Okay, calling a night on this. I'm talking to the stream, Sean. He seems to forget that I have an audience. Don't take me serious, LJC. I'm just here to make you laugh. Oh, I'm not taking you seriously. I knew it was a joke. Did you slam that in there, Buttlicker? I'm pretty sure the A team is on the other team this time. And we're probably like the D team. I'm pretty sure one of Sean's intramural basketball teams was called 7th grade middle school C team or something like that. It's a pretty good name. But he can't hear me, so he can't tell the story or confirm or deny what I'm saying. So I could say anything about him, and he's just gonna have to take it. He's Randall Cunningham's brother from another mother. Sean has a winner in his DNA. Did Randall Cunningham ever win any championships? That's really what it's about. I thought that was Michael. Where's Michael? Wait, was I shooting at the wrong net? I think I was shooting at the wrong net. I think oh yeah, I did. I totally shot the wrong net. That's the way to go out on this stream, is me scoring an own goal. Embarrassing. Alright. Well, I appreciate you guys for watching. It's been fun, but I think we're gonna have to end this one so that Sean and I can play together. And I am not talking to you, but yeah, it's been fun. He won the hearts of the people in Philly. That's a championship in its own. They threw batteries at Santa for Pete's sake. Alright, well, thanks for watching, and hopefully I do more of these soon. Sean's the A team.